Hey, what's up? It's Chris, founder of Things.com, and in today's video I want to welcome our new Thinkster freelancer student Guia. So welcome Guia to the freelancer course. Great to have you here. Great that you joined the freelancer course. I really appreciate it. I'm here for you if in case you need anything, in case you need any help. So I know that initially when you create your first business, you struggle with a lot of things, right? I mean, everything is new, and you just must learn the mindset. And actually, in the course, I dive into the mindset like in a very rigorous, very deep way, the right mindset. And the right mindset, I mean, it's not a secret, is to just bring value to clients, bring more value than they pay you for, and try to delight them on every occasion you can, right? And yeah, in this video I thought it would be fun to actually to make a small imaginary experiment, right? And this is like what I would do if I would have to start over again as a freelance coder. So, and what I would do initially, so if I had zero skills, zero knowledge, zero background, not a running business, even zero cash, right? I would maybe work in a job I don't like, right? What would I do? And actually, so let's just go over the right sequence. Assume I don't have any skills, right? First of all, I would take a couple of days to figure out what I really love, right? I would just do some brainstorming. I would write down things I love to do. For example, it would be like blockchain development or machine learning, and I would just write down what I love to do, right? And then I would think about those things. I would research those things on Upwork. So I would just go to Upwork and research some freelancers who are already there, and maybe watch the niche course on the Things Computer Science Academy, how to choose your freelancing niche, and try to get some like big picture ideas what I could do with in the freelancing niche. And then, like after a week or so, I would try to converge to a niche, right? I would try to find the niche that is like a pretty good shot for my interest, that really excites me, where I want to learn things, and where if I think about my future as a freelance developer, doing this like niche all the time, I would actually become really excited doing it, right? And for me, it would be blockchain development, right? It would be like writing smart contracts and doing something with Python and Solidity, maybe something on the intersection, developing against the Ethereum blockchain. This would really excite me, right? And I would just choose a niche, and then I would, before I even start learning, now I have some value, right? The value may be $5 per hour or $2 per hour or $1 per hour. And before I would even start learning the thing in a rigorous way or start learning the theory, I would, like as you can do now, I would ask for a gig. I would find a client on Upwork who pays me for the first gig. It doesn't matter how much they pay me, it's just they pay me, right? And for example, you could do the gig for Thinkster. We will pay you like your first income, for example, for writing a blog post in the area you're interested in, right? Do something, like anything that goes into the direction you want to go, and you get paid by doing it, right? Which means that you can now track your time, and you know how much you get paid, and over time, and you can put into a spreadsheet your hourly rate. This is how much you are worth to the marketplace at the current point. And then I would just try to delight the client, try to spend, like, even if I need for a small gig earning $30, I would spend weeks and weeks making it perfect, right? Making this the perfect gig, really delighting the client, really delighting the customer, because then chances are they will hire me again, which means that I have much lower client acquisition costs in the future, and I create a long-lasting relationship with clients. And if it doesn't work for the first client, I would do it with the second client, with the third client, until it works, right? And I would put initially all my effort into finding the client. If I have the client, I would put all my effort into retaining the client. And even if it doesn't work out, retaining the client, I would again put all my effort into finding the next one, and then put all my effort into retaining the next one. And I would make a list of all previous clients so that I can contact them again and again in the future and try to bring more value to them. And as I'm doing this, I can calculate my hourly rating. And it's just the truth, right? And this is like for example, if I spend 10 hours on a $30 gig, like my hourly rate, the truth on the marketplace in this specific area I have selected would be $30 divided by 10, so $3 per hour, right? And I would just take the raw truth, appreciate it, and think about how I can increase my value. I would make a list, like write down, say 10 things how to increase my value. For example, learn the language, right? Become better in the skill itself. And then I would do those things in my spare time while I'm actually delivering gigs to clients, which will already, like, just delivering gigs and doing the work on Upwork will already automatically increase my value to the marketplace. So I would do those things, obviously, and then I would, in my spare time, like in the evenings or during gigs or so, I would just like watch videos in the area I have selected. Because I'm very excited about this area, I can watch them all the time, right? I can watch videos, I can go into courses and tutorials, and actually we have many courses on the Things the Computer Science Academy addressing different niches in the computer science space. For example, Solidity programming, like smart contract development, like crypto trading, NumPy, Python basics, pandas, Python one-liners. So we have many different courses, machine learning courses, OpenCV, TensorFlow. So I would just check them out, and this is what I would do, right? This is everything that's needed. So you start with some practical approach, and then at the end you just consume all the material you need, and over time you will see that your hourly rate increases, which means that the value you provide to the marketplace increases as well. And I would never stop doing it until I earn like $100-$150 per hour or so. And if I wanted to, I could always leave Upwork and just have a direct relationship with the client to maybe make my business more efficient. But I was just doing the same thing over and over and over again for years and never stop until I easily reached like six-figure incomes. And while I would do this, I actually would save a portion of my income and invest it into things I believe in, right? And because it just makes you more robust, more long-term thinking. You're more anti-fragile. If there is a crisis, you can always rely on your investments to pay for you. So this would be the complete strategy. I would do this. It would excite me a lot because I'm working in a niche I'm super pumped about. I would working from home. I would be my own boss. I would learn new things. I would learn things I'm really excited about. Nobody would tell me what to do, and I would earn premium rates in the end, right? So it's a very attractive way of doing it. So this would be my approach. Yours may differ, but my approach is based, say, on. So I have a lot of experience myself as a freelancer. I have experience in teaching like hundreds of thousands of people in freelancing and interacting with them on a personal basis. And this is just the way that works with the highest probability, I would say. Okay, anyways, thanks for joining the Freelancer course, and see you in the course. Bye.